Hello, hello, welcome everyone, Major Geeks, Duvel and Slime. How are you doing? I better get started because I'm late. Because of stupid technical difficulties. It had forgotten my Twitch stream key, so it was like, oh man, I don't know, I can't log in. And then I had to figure out how to do it again. Oh, thank you for the 40 months, Major Geeks. That's a very nice number. It's a 4 and a 0. I sound like a robot, what? I sound like a robot, what? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I don't know, man. I think that's on your end, because when I just listened back to the own stream, it sounds fine. Stein, thank you also for 40 months. That's together, that's like 80 months. That's crazy. You had your mid-year review, which went quite well. Nice. Oh, Magic is the one who thought I sound like a robot. You're hearing a lot of rustling. Okay, that might be my fan, which is slightly grazing the microphone. It is still very, very warm in my house, unfortunately. And since the sun is still shining straight onto the window, seems better. Yeah, okay, then it was indeed the fan. I've pointed it a bit away now. But yeah, so we have a mission to Juna to do finally. I tanked up the thingy. What is this? This is the one we have. Yes, I fueled up the big tanks on the ship, and so we're basically ready to go right now. We had a team goal. We had to rate ourselves on what we thought about the team from 1 to 3. Well, everyone is it's a 3, of course. Yeah. And we had a shit ton of meetings today. It was really tiring. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, well, we're gonna fly there. That's basically the whole idea. My manager was grateful that I was one of the few that actually gave a 1, seeing what happened in the... Right, yeah, that makes sense actually. Yes. Man, you should have just given a 0. Okay, so this is the ship. Let me focus the view a little bit more in the middle, because it's nicer. Over here we have 2 landers. Let's see, these are the ones that are gonna land on Juna. These ones. Now we have 2 more landers, slightly smaller, that will land on the moon of Juna. Over here we have 4 satellites. And over here we have 2 rovers in the big capsule things. 3 is really, really difficult to get. And that's going way beyond what is expected of you. Lots of meetings. You had sprint switch. Yeah, we work in a weird way. We don't really do sprints. We sort of do sprints, but not really. It's a bit difficult to explain. But yeah, we did have a review and a retro and whatever. Yeah, we do. Well, we have a Kanban board, but I don't think we really follow any specific set of rules other than just our own, I guess. Okay, we are not exactly in a correct spot for transferring to Juna, unfortunately. So I guess we just gotta fast the fuck forward. Quick save. And yeah, we should probably actually switch. Oh, it's fine, we can do it from here. Maximum speed forward. But yeah, how's the temperature in your place doing yet? Is it still very warm? Have you discovered hyperspace yet? No, I have not discovered hyperspace, Slime. We are still using the same old chemical rockets. Well, technically these ones are not even chemical rockets. We have the best ones over here. Look, here they are. These are our nerve engines, nuclear powered engines. They don't even need oxidizer. They just need fuel. And they give a pretty good bang for your buck. But it's not hyperspace, not even close. Temperature is nice here, around 20. Oh man, that sounds lovely. It is it's currently 29 degrees in here again. I don't even want to know how warm it is upstairs. And that is after, like, airing out everything all night, 2 nights in a row. It just doesn't help. The walls are just warm. So whenever I do finally get the temperature down a bit, I leave and come back and boom, the temperature's back up again. It's just coming straight from the walls. Break down the walls. I don't think my neighbors would like that very much. Nor I, for that matter. Man, this is so fucking slow. I wish we could go faster. Actually, maybe we can go faster. I do have some interesting warp in here. 5 warp. What does this one do? See, this is better. Just go fucking 10 times faster. Why the hell not? I think this is about what we need. Okay, now let's also wait until our little moon is on the correct side. Fast forward a little bit more. And then we gotta wait until we are also on the correct side. On the correct side of the little moon, so about here-ish. Damn, you got nothing! Oh, we are on the correct side. Okay, hell yeah. Use liquefy. Ah, damn it, then I gotta get some water. Okay, be right back then. I decided to get something different than water. You can... There's absolutely no way you're gonna guess, but... Try anyway. What am I gonna drink? You didn't already have water. I just finished the last glass. Well, not the last glass, but I finished the glass I had poured earlier. Just before the stream. Okay, so... It is in a can, what I'm pouring at the moment. I can tell you that much. But what is it? Orangina. Oh, that would have been nice, actually. But no, it's not Orangina. Fristy. No, I don't like Fristy. I'll tell you. It's Pepsi Cherry Zero. Pepsi Cherry Zero. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. We gotta go pro grade. Chocomel with this weather. Hell no. Okay, this thing is very slow, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes sometimes. This red is great for ice cold Chocomel. Yeah, but okay, maybe. However, I don't like Chocomel at all, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. The weather is also great for a Magnum. I already had some Häagen-Dazs earlier though, so not gonna get another Magnum as well. Okay, why are we slowing down? That's not what I want. Oh, we are speeding up outrageously slowly. Holy shit. Right, yeah, I need also liquefy, of course. Drink this stuff, actually. Yummy. Why? We are slowing the fuck down. What the hell is going on? Even with 30 degrees, you love to order a nice and steamy hot chocolate milk. Really? Okay. Okay. That's also great no matter what temperature. No, I only drink that stuff in winter. We are so slowly accelerating. It's crazy. What the hell, man? Look at this. Full throttle, and our speed is increasing at like 10 centimeters per second per fucking 10 seconds. Yeah, I also don't understand people who drink like tea when it's super warm outside. Like, what the hell are you doing? Why would you want it? Why would you want this? What the hell is going on, man? This is not making much sense. What? Where the hell am I pointing? Oh, I think I understand what's going on. Ah. We are not using the correct point of direction or whatever. Drinking hot drinks when it's warm actually helps you cool down faster. Why? You're putting more energy in your body. How could that possibly make you cool down faster? Tea Earl Grey hot. Oh, I don't drink warm stuff when it's warm. I don't really drink warm stuff that often to begin with. It's something to do with sweat, but that might work when it's like dry outside, because then the sweat can actually evaporate. But when it's humid, your sweat can't go anywhere to begin with, so I really don't see how it could help then. Okay, so we are at the correct spot, but we are not pointing the right direction at all. Control from here. There we go. We are pointing the completely wrong direction. That's more like it. And see, that is also more the acceleration I'm expecting. Like, what the hell was going on earlier? This makes much more sense. We are flying away from Minmus and then from Kerbin as well. Flying away from good old Kirby. Okay, what is our orbit gonna be? Set as target. Only 0.1! Are you joking? That's unreal good. Holy shit. Okay, now it's 0.2, but that's still very, very good. Okay, well, I guess now we just gotta fast forward a little bit. Ah, look, there's Eve. That was our previous target, but now our target is next to Eve, Duna. Okay, first we gotta escape. Our first escape is escaping Minmus. Are we there yet? No, we are not there yet. Bye, Minmus. See you later. And then after we escape Minmus, we escape Kerbin. If we pass a McDonald's along the way, can we get a Happy Meal? No, sorry. If you were to ask for just like a McBurger or whatever they're called, that would be fine, but not a Happy Meal. Those are for kids, I'm sorry. McBurger. I have no idea what things at McDonald's are called. A quarter pounder, that's one thing I do know, actually. Hey, Stadler, Germany, welcome. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings from the Netherlands. Is it still super warm where you are? You're a kid by heart, that's good to know, Slang. You can have a Happy Meal whenever you want, of course. Okay, we have not quite escaped yet. We need to escape a little bit more. That mule used to be the normal mule. Really? Oh yes, it is. We have it very hot for a few days. It's been super warm here as well, and outside it has cooled down a bit, but it's still super warm inside my house. It's also why I haven't streamed last week, but now I am back. And the game is lagging quite a bit. But that's fine, this is a very big spacecraft. We are bringing a lot of Kerbals with us. Nearly 40 degrees Celsius, that sucks. I think the warmest it got here was 38, but it was with quite high humidity, so like the, what's it called? The feels like temperature was 43. But yeah, it's I don't like that. I don't think anyone does. It got just above 40 in your garden. Oh, Jesus. I did hear from some colleagues, actually, that the big thunderstorm actually caused them some damage, because they described their car as now looking like a poffertjespan. So, yeah, thanks, giant hail. There were hailstones of up to about 5 centimeters falling down in one specific area, which is where they're from. And yeah, I can imagine that not being very nice to find your car looking like that. That was in the shade, the 40 degrees. Yeah, well, with the cloudiness that we got, I don't think it really matters if it's in the shade or in the sun all that much. It's gonna be just awful regardless. So glad it didn't hail here. I don't think dents would have really impacted the value of your car. We had some hail as well, but as far as you know, there was no damage. I had literally a single pellet of hail fall into my house. And it was, I guess, slightly above normal size. It was maybe like about 8 millimeters in size, which I think is a bit bigger than hail would normally be. But it was not like really much of anything all that interesting. You saw your car, you know what a piece of shit is. No, it's fine. It's a fine car, I think. In your house? No, it just came through the window, which was open. I don't know what your house's roof would need to be made out of for an 8 millimeter sized thing to break through your roof. That would be just like concerning, I think. Okay, we gotta go a bit faster. Maybe you have one of those straw. Even then, you would need to have like toilet paper roof. And even that might just stop it. As long as the hail isn't wet. Hell yeah, toilet paper roof. The best kind of roof out there. We appear to not be quite at the right location for a meetup here. Because once we are here, Juna's gonna be all the way out of fucking over here. What the hell do I do about this? Can I just move it? Make it a little bit faster as well. Maybe we waited for nothing. This is annoying. I just want to meet up with the damn Juna already. How could it be? What is the thunder set? What if the thunder set your straw roof on fire first? Make way for a single piece of hail to easily fall into your house. I mean, I guess that would be technically possible, but at that point, I don't think the story I would be leading with is a 8 millimeter piece size of hail fell into my house. I think I would say something about the lightning burning my house down. Not sure, but yeah, just what I'm thinking. Okay, what if we do like 1 orbit later. Not 2 orbits later. Whoops. Why is it doing this? That's kind of weird. That is so strange. Like, it's clearly close to each other here. It's in 3 years. I don't want to wait 3 years just to get there. It's not that close, maybe. Jeez. Okay. How about we start over? How about we say, like, over here then? That's still so far away. I'm really confused as to why our timing is so poor, apparently, because I don't seem to be able to get here very easily at all. And what am I even pulling on? I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so we go this way. Maybe over here, perhaps? Hey, Annie, welcome. How are you doing? How have you been, I should probably ask. Okay, so if we go... No, don't touch that thing. Okay, gotta try again. You have been great. That's nice to hear. Anything in particular that was so great? It doesn't really seem to matter where we go. We can't seem to catch up with this damn thing. Why was it so much easier to catch up to Jewel? That's really strange. You are just enjoying the weather. What kind of weather do you have? Oh, this is maybe promising. Yes, we got an encounter. Okay. Focus view. And it's even better. It's only in a third of a year time. The burn, at least, not the encounter itself. Okay. Where is the thingy? It's over there. Click on it. Click on it once more. Okay. Then this one perhaps. We gotta be careful because we don't want to screw this up. Okay, I'll try a few of these. Why is this happening? It's hot and sunny. Okay, how hot is it? What kind of temperature are we talking about here? And is it humid? Probably not if you're enjoying the weather. But I'm curious anyway. Okay, we are coming in at an angle. That's unfortunate. But it's recoverable, I think. No, this one. Okay. Zoom in even further. Turn down the sensitivity even more. Okay, we gotta try and come straight on, because that will save Wait, what's that? We have an encounter with the little moon. No way. That's crazy. Okay, okay. I guess we can go to the little moon first. Sure, why not? However, we will have to slow down as well. That might be more difficult. Okay, this is no good. Will this help? We need a path be as long as possible. Okay, not these ones, maybe these ones then. Okay, okay. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, a Pokédex quiz. Although it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives. Nihilego, maybe? Okay, we are getting closer to the little moon. No, not that one. Okay, so one of the other Ultra Beasts then probably. Pikachu. Maybe... maybe Buzzwole? No, that doesn't sound right. Can I get a hint, maybe? Okay, I think I'll do this. This should probably be fine. I'm gonna save it though. Quick save. No, it's not Mew. Mew is not a parasite. Hatch time is 120 cycles, but egg is not obtainable. I love the hints you give me, Slime. They're always so useful. Definitely help me figure out what Pokemon you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be an Ultra Beast, but I was already sure before you told me that. Can you like give me a hint, like it's skinny, or it's fat, or it's black, or whatever, something like that? That would be quite useful. When is the next alarm clock going off? Oh, it's over a year, and we only have 144 days until this. Oh wait, it's less than 2 years until we have the Samus encounter. That's crazy. Pokédex color is black. Guslord maybe? Yes, the Lord of Guz. Hell yeah. That is... Have you played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon perhaps, Line? It's gotta be the Ultra, not the normal Sun or Moon. As known as by the international police, it's called UB05 Glutton. Right, I remember. No, I have not played those. Ah, okay. So, you go to these alternate dimensions in those games, but they are starting to sound cooler now. They're handholdy, but they have probably the best vibe of any Pokemon game, like the region. You're in Hawaii, basically. Yeah, in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you go to these alternate dimensions, and especially Guslord's dimension is just so weird. It's like post-apocalyptic. It's like having a tiny little bit of Pokemon Fallout. Like a tiny little Pokemon Fallout combo merge. That's basically what the Guslord world is. The Pokemon like Guslord hanging around the vibes, but no, that's the thing. He's not hanging around in the normal world. He is in his own little world where you go to. Okay, we gotta wait until we have oriented correctly for the burn, and then we can start fast forwarding. Right, yeah, I also participated in a roller coaster tycoon mini contest again for explosions this time. And I only built something in 2 days, and I got an 8.2, which is pretty nice. Although I still ended up in the lower half of the 8 entries. There are only 8 people participating this time, that's crazy. If he were in Pocopia, I'd let him be your roommate, we'd be best friends. I don't even know what you do in Pocopia, honestly. I've seen people build stuff, so I guess there's that. But yeah, I just don't have the Switch 2, so I can't play it anyway. Maybe I'll get a Switch 2 at some point, but currently I don't really have any major desire to do so. Okay, we gotta be nearly there now. Yeah, it's a lot of building, creating specific habitats that attract new Pokemon and stuff. It's pretty fun. I've heard that it's indeed fun, yeah. Switch 2 is expensive, yeah, exactly. There's this thing. So, our internet providers in the Netherlands are trying to get new customers. And like 2 of the biggest ones have both been advertising with, if you become customer with us, you get a Switch 2 or a PlayStation 5 for free if you have like a 2-year contract. And one of the 2 providers only provides shit internet at my address, so I didn't want to switch to there. And then the provider I was already with started like giving switches away. But like, yeah, sorry, you're already customer, go fuck yourself, you get nothing. That's just such an asshole move. You're rewarding, you're punishing your existing customers for already being existing customers. Like, what the hell, man? It's not about keeping customers, it's about getting more customers. Yep. Switch to the shitty provider for like 1 day, then go back and you get both a Switch 2 and a PS5. The actions or promotions were not at the same time, unfortunately. And you can't do it for just 1 day. You need to switch and then have a 2-year contract. Unfortunately. So, yeah, no, that would have been nice, but nope. And the thing is, if I had seen the current, well, it's already over again, but the advertisement thing back when I actually like made my contract, I would have done it. Like, I don't have TV at the moment, but I would have gotten TV for that. Just call them that you want to switch to another provider, then they will help you. I already did, and they didn't help me. That stocks works out a lot of times as well. Yeah, well, not for me, unfortunately. They're like, yeah, sorry, man, can't do anything. Okay, we gotta fast forward 144 days. That's gonna take a while at this slower speed, but whatever. It could be worse. I could get a Switch. I could switch to Ododo for internet, home internet. I get more savings on my phone bill and internet bill at the same time. Max speed 18 megabytes per second. What the fuck, man? What kind of fucking provider even offers that these days? That's just crazy. We want 0 customers. They don't have infrastructure where you live. Yeah, so I don't have fiberglass at all. So if I want to switch to a KPN, they're like, yeah, man, best we can do is like 50 or something. It's gonna cost you the normal price, though. So that sucks. If I want fast internet, I have basically only one option. Okay, gotta pay attention. 39 days. 38, 37, 36. $28. Oh wait, I just realized I should probably activate the fucking science labs. Start research. Whoops, that would have been better to do earlier. Oh well. They're still gonna be on their way for quite a long time. Start research. Then over here there's one more. Start research. Yeah, you can. You could just do that, I guess. Okay, 21 days. Twenty, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five hours, 4 hours. We gotta slow down because I don't want to overshoot. That would be bad. Two and a half hours until we have to burn. Man, I hope NASA plans their missions better than I do these ones, because this is not a very normal route to take. Oh well, who cares? The Kerbals don't care, they're just having fun in there, I think. Okay, gotta slow down again once we hit like 10 minutes. Or 20, perhaps, for safety. They used to, but with the current state, who knows? Oh, right. No, I think NASA is... I don't know how affected NASA is by the trumpet. I think the scientists themselves are still competent. I mean, look at Artemis 2, it went without any hitches, really. Yeah, I guess Outlook, but that's really outside of their... like, that's not their fault. And the toilets, which... I mean, that's what the mission was for, basically, to find out if there were any such issues. 2 minutes. Okay, now we gotta be real careful. I'm kinda stuck with VodafoneZiggo. With KPN, the max speed, they say, is 74 megabits down and 15 up. You need to pay for 100 down, 100 up. Yeah, well, that's the same situation I'm in, really. They give me shitty speed, even though Ziggo can deliver like 20 times that speed on my address. However, the up speed, even the up speed, what Ziggo can do up is more than what KPN can do down for me. That's crazy, I think. Is Space Force still a thing? I think it is, yeah. It's separate from NASA, though, of course. 39, 38, 37, 36. I'm pretty sure this is not 5 times actual speed. Just saying, Mr. Game. Okay. What do they do? Pretend to fight aliens? I don't think it's really to fight aliens. I think it's more to have a military presence in space against other countries. Like Russia or China. Or Europe, I guess, these days. Probably Europe. I'm laughing, but I'm crying on the inside. Okay, and 2, 1. Start the fucking engine. There we go. This is gonna take a while. More likely China and Europe. Yeah, because they love Russia, don't they? Yeah, Trump loves Russia. The countries should work together to fight the extraterrestrials. If aliens are extraterrestrials, does that make us intraterrestrials? I also have a special drink. Oh, what is your special drink? Have they learned nothing from Independence Day? No, they have not. Speaking of aliens, I watched the new Spielberg movie in the weekend. You play Kerbal Space Program 2. You've made a tourist tour to Minmus with landing. After that, go to the moon for orbital circle around without landing. Now you went back to Kerbin. Nice! Those tourist missions give so much money compared to other contracts. It's crazy. Passion fruit and pineapple lemonade. Oh, nice. That does sound quite tasty. Yeah, but Stradler, those tourist missions are the best for money, as far as I can tell, at least. They can be a bit tricky to pull off, but they give a nice amount. But yeah, I'm currently flying this thing to Juna, where we are gonna have a pretty big mission. We're gonna land on Juna. That's gonna be our first actual alien planet, because we've landed on a moon so far. Well, we've landed on our own moons and on one alien moon, but not on a planet yet, because like Eve is way too dangerous to land on for what I have. I don't know how to make an Eve-capable spacecraft. They have actual aliens in this game. No, there are no aliens in this game. But I said alien world. It's like, it's not our world, it's not Kerbin. We are just coasting along. I'm looking forward to deploying all this junk, because then we don't have to. Yeah. What if that's what the aliens want you to think? So I do have a mod that makes the surfaces of all the planets much more interesting than the base game. And by default, the mod made Eve into like a tropical rainforest sort of planet. But I installed a special patch to make Eve lifeless again, like it is in the default game, because I don't think it really makes any sense to have Venus be a tropical planet. I mean, it makes sense historically, because people thought Venus would have endless jungles, because it's warm, closer to the sun, must be warm and toasty, humid probably. But then it turned out to basically be hell itself. Don't go to Venus. I love seeing Venus in the sky during sunset or sunrise, but I don't want to go to Venus. We could have gone on a nice tropical vacation, drink some delicious alien cocktails. Well, there is one place we can go to safely and get out without needing a helmet in the Kerbal solar system. It's Lathe, and we will be going there eventually, but not yet, because now we're going to Juna. Yes, you need money. Your fuel station project in orbit around Minmus was very expensive. I believe that. Yes, mine was as well. Got a very big fuel station from there with all kinds of fuel. FT. What is FT? Monopropellant, oxygen. I guess just normal fuel. Refuel rockets. Where fly from the outside planets. Juna, Moho, Eve, etc. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I just tanked before the stream to fill this ship up around Minmus. And now we have, well, not anymore a full engine, full tank, because we are already flying. But it was full, and now we are just on our way. However, with a ship this big, the game lags severely. So I think it's running at about a quarter speed basically, which is really fucking slow. You're right, yeah, due to the physics, it can't do frame time jumping like delta time, because that would just break the physics. It's gotta actually calculate every single physics frame, and it can't do it in real time, so we are doing it in 1/4 time basically, or 4 time, whatever. I guess we can speed up this burn a little bit more. Because this is taking a long time. You pick min-max orbit for the fuel station because in some corner for the Kerbin area. Hope you know what I mean. Your English isn't so good. No, it's fine. Yeah, I picked it for the same reason really. It's far away, low gravity, easy to mine. It's nice. Okay, 180 meters per second of delta V left before the burn is done. I guess that means I'm going to zoom in here now to see if we are getting near yet. That is too far. Game, you need to listen more carefully to what I'm doing. These engines are so weak, it's kind of hilarious. Oh, we will hit the 10 kilometers per second. Nice. We will hit it very soon. Oh yeah, Duvel and I went to Driefvliet and Duinrel, which was very fun, I think. The station has small and big docking sizes. Smart. I've forgotten to put the correct docking size on my ships earlier. And fixing it is not fun, I can tell you. I think the best coaster between those two parks is probably still going to be Formula X. Oh, whoops, that's no good. My screen just turned off for a moment. Probably Formula X, although Falcon was very fun as well. Okay, slow down to 1 time speed. I really hope that the thingy is gonna actually work now. I don't see the line anywhere close yet. That's concerning to me, because we are just about done with the burn and we do not appear to be on the correct trajectory at all. Please work. Otherwise I'm gonna be sad. How are we still not close enough for this thing to show up? How does that even make sense? Come on, there's only 2 meters per second left. How can there be a difference this big? This makes no sense. Oh! There we go. There we're coming. Okay, now even more slowly. Okay, so it is fine. I just gotta be real gentle now. Oh man, I don't think there's any way we can actually precisely target the damn little moon. No way, man. No way. Okay, we appear to be getting closer. Are we gonna get the encounter with the moon? Like, we are... This is unreal. This is unbelievable. Incredible. That's good enough in my book. It's not exactly where we planned, but like... Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Let's turn on the brakes because these wheels are being annoying. Toggle the brakes. Yes, there we go. Alright then. Okay. Guess we gotta speed up again. We have done the burn successfully, I would say. I've sent 4 uncrewed carrier rockets to Annie. What do you mean to Annie? A few days ago, they carried 2 satellites and 2 rovers, one couple for Juna and one for the moon Ike. But they need about 300 in-game days left for arrival. Good to see you streaming. Well, thank you, I guess. I'm glad to be streaming as well. It was just too warm last week. Oh, you got a Twitch notification, Jesus. Twitch being right on time, as per usual. Never change Twitch. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make a save here. Save. This is stream 44, save number 1. When exactly is our encounter due? I have no idea. In 327 days. Add an encounter. That is earlier than the Sarnus encounter. Okay. Juna. Yippee. I don't think there's any real information we can still get from here. I guess we can start tracking objects again. That's something. Here's... Oh, he has been tracking all this time. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, I guess basically warp to here, I guess. Nothing's happening in a year time. It's not so much an issue with you because you stream at predictable times and stream longer. But it's really annoying when it happens with streamers that don't stream predictably and stream shorter. Yep. I don't stream that long usually. It's like my streams are usually 2.5 hours on Mondays and maybe like 3.5 on Thursdays. I used to stream longer. I remember having like a 5-hour stream or something at some point. My station looks nice. Oh, thank you. It's not a station though, it's a spaceship. This entire thing is on its way to Juna. Although I guess at this point it's more like a flying station, I don't know. It's on its way at least, I can say that much. Where is Juna? I saw it somewhere. Are we flying? Oh, there it is. There is our target. Looks like a station. Yeah, it kind of does, but it is a ship. This entire thing is flying to Juna. And there is Juna. It does have these very big solar arrays like a station usually would. Like there's so many people on this thing as well. There's I don't know, I think we have like 20 Kerbals on board or something. I don't even know how many Kerbals we brought. That's crazy. Is there not like a button somewhere that you can easily see what Kerbals you have on board? I don't know. Cargo. Are they cargo? Oh, I should probably not mess around here right now. What's this? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We have all the Kerbals that we have, except for 2 that remained on Minmus. I hope your junior project will be successful. It's your first try with the 4 carrier rockets, what you sent. I hope so too, man. I have sent one small thing to Juna, which is currently in orbit around Ike. But beyond that, nothing. So this entire thing is going to Juna. We're gonna deploy 4 lander rockets, 2 rovers, 4 communication satellites as well. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we were on our way basically. There she is. Juna's not a she probably. Juna's a he. Oh, there's Vent as well. I have no idea what to do with Vent. Satellites is for communication first, the Kerbin of course, yeah. I'm gonna place them in like a triangular sort of way, so that we can have contact with the rovers. This is the second mission of this ship. The first one was to Eve. We basically did the same sort of thing. I brought different cargo. I brought 4 micro landers, 1 bigger lander, an airplane, small airplane, but still, like a drone airplane. And we didn't land any Kerbals on Eve itself, because that would be... I didn't have the technology to actually bring them back from Eve. Eve is very difficult. Hey, PT, welcome. How are you doing? And what the... Oh, that's Ike! Oh, that's Ike what I'm seeing around. That's kind of fun. Hopefully cargo vroom when it's on the planets. It should, yeah. It definitely should. You hate last week. Same. I think you agree with most of Europe right there. No one liked what happened last week. The temperature's line. 40 degrees and all that. At least, yeah, you're frying. Okay, that's what I thought. The heat dome. I slept so poorly. I'm still sleeping poorly, actually, because it's still warm in my house. Communication contact is very important, in particular with uncrewed rockets. No communication contact and the ship is lost in space. Exactly. Oh, I love storms, PT. We had the craziest fucking storm a couple days ago with over 400,000 lightning discharges. It was unreal. I loved it. It's the best weather I've ever seen. Yes, over 400,000 lightning discharges. It's just fucking insane. There was a supercell coming over. Well, I think multiple supercells actually over the entire country. You counted them. No, I didn't, but Kanami did. Back. Oh, you'll switch to another keyboard. Okay. You're trying to learn Colomac. What is Colomac? Is that a keyboard layout? Why is Arjuna encounter thingy suddenly 1 year and 211 days away? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. How is that one even before this one then? What? It's designed to be more efficient. Ah, okay. Well, I guess good luck learning that. When are we approaching Juna? Okay, okay. We have approached Juna. We are in the atmosphere, not in the atmosphere. We are in the sphere of influence. We can do all sorts of interesting stuff now. Crew reports. First transmit, then we do another one, and we put it in the lab. Speaking of the labs, we should probably transmit whatever they have. Transmit. Oh, it was already full. Nice. Transmit. Transmit. And transmit. Now we are getting another big mother load of science. You found out that you can have Morse code keyword in English US, and I'm learning Morse code too. Yeah, Azerty. Fuck Azerty, man. Azerty is crazy. Only crazy people use Azerty. mm. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? You heard it's popular in Western Europe. I think France specifically. Not really Western Europe as a whole. Okay, Jebediah. I need you to do something. I guess you can come out for now. Mostly France and Belgium. Okay. Transfer crew. EVA. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. What? How the hell did you get all the way over here? Doesn't matter. Cargo. I need you to have one of these with you, please. Where is Jebby? Jebby! Where are you? There you are. You don't need a parachute with you at the moment. Okay, first, give me an EVA report. Don't remove your helmet. Keep. Now, use your... Oh, I guess only a scientist can do that, huh? Okay, okay. Okay, in that case, just go back in there, I guess. Jeb, what are you doing? How did you even get here? Like, you are coming from over there. My computer got hacked by Russian bots. How? How on earth did that happen? You lodged Undertale Green and you got something in their language. I don't know. Undertale Green? What is Undertale? I mean, I know Undertale, of course, but what is Undertale Green specifically? A fan game. Ah, okay. Well, that sounds a little sketchy, but I hope your computer is alright. Played before and it's legit. Okay. I have not played the Deltarune chapters yet, other than, I think, the first one. Maybe the second one as well? I think the first and second one I played, but not the rest. So no spoilers about that, please. Okay, so we need a scientist, because apparently Jebby can't do it. What we can, however, do is review stored data and transmit it. I'm pretty sure I've seen... Can maybe Bill do it? No. PT. What the hell? I said no spoilers and you said... I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, so I'm not happy with you now. What are you doing? I don't even know what the Roaring Knight is. Yeah, okay, you're gonna kick you. There's no kick command. Can I like ban you for like a certain amount of time? You're kidding. And a timeout. Ah, thank you. Timed out for 10 minutes. That should be fine. Thanks. You're probably still watching though. I don't know what you said. I stopped looking at it. But I don't appreciate it because I'm pretty sure there were things in there that are real that I don't know of. You have no issue with spoilers. I do. I hate spoilers. It's even in the streaming rules. Don't spoil things. And I still plan on playing those those chapters. Just kind of wait until they're all done at the same time. What was I doing? I was looking for something, I think. I'll just look for a scientist. Here's a scientist. Here. EVA. Do you have your stuff with you? Okay, there you are. Now you also have a parachute. Well, we can EVA report at least. Keep. Go back inside. Preview data. Add it to here. How do I forgot how I did those experiments. That's kind of stupid of me, really. Can I do this one maybe? Log data. Nice. Okay. Transmit. Log another one. Add it. Then we have the magnetometer. Run it. Probably already have this one though, because we already sent a thingy there. Look at how painfully slow this thing is extending. It's crazy. Come on, thing. You can go a little bit faster, surely. Process it in the lab. That's fine. Where's the main science payload? I think it's in the middle somewhere. Yeah, it should be over here. Aim camera. In here we have it. Open it up. Okay, lock seismic data. That's not gonna work. Lock the gravity data. Transmit 1. Lock it again. Add it to wherever. Lock the temperature. Add it. Lock the pressure. Add it. Observe the... Oh, wait, the review data. What? Well, whatever. Add it. Observe this goo and observe the material bay. Oh, I remember how it always was super slow when doing this one. That's fine. Okay, the mystery goo transmits. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I gotta wait until this thing is done. Then we can transmit it. Then we gotta clean the experiments and do them again. Okay, yes, transmit. Now clean the experiments, please. I love how that's just an option we have now. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's cleaned out the first one. We can use it again right away. Observe the goo, add it to the thing. I wonder how much science we are gonna get from this mission. And I wonder what to do with the science, because we have already unlocked everything. And we have plenty of money as well. Is this thing done yet? Oh, it is done now. Well, no, almost done. 97%, 98, 99, 100. Okay, now we can do another one. Conduct a study. This one will add to the list. And then the only thing we haven't done yet is the, what's it called? The EVA experiment. I'm not really sure why I couldn't do it, because I'm pretty sure we've done it with Jebediah before. This thing is so slow. Add. Okay, clean experiments again. Close this thing. Where are we actually? We are in a very high orbit above Juna. There is Juna. Pretty cool. I wonder, what do the pilots actually think of this? Let's just read it. The planet is very red and appears to have a deep brown furrows across the surface. There does appear to be some kind of ice at both poles though. Nice. Did I not do a crew report yet earlier? How much science do the labs contain at the moment? Oh, not that much, because I just, of course, reset them. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, look, it's Kerbin over there. Our little blue dot. So nice. And there's Eve. That is Moho. Moho has a giant hole in it, which is called the Mohole, which I think is a really funny name. The Mohole. How do I do the EVA experiment though? Because I'm pretty sure I... Okay, I'll try one thing. There should be a scientist in one of these. Rosley, I don't know if you're a scientist or not. I guess there's an engineer. Who is in this one then? Jolson and Palin. I don't fucking know. Jolson, okay. Are you two engineers? Engineer, okay. We don't need that. What about you? Rossman and Gurgle. I think Rossman was a engineer as well. Mo, I'll visit as next object after the Juna missions. Okay. Rossman is a pilot and Gurgle is a scientist. Okay, we'll use Gurgle. What kind of name is Gurgle? Gurgle, it's time for your EVA. Jump, I guess. Turn on this thing. Eve, it's difficult to me. You're afraid of Eve. Eve is scary. But as long as you don't try to land anything on Eve itself. Or at least don't try to land stuff that has to come back. Landing is fine, but trying to come back from Eve? No, don't do it. It's not gonna work if you're pretty new at it. It's very difficult. I didn't even try. I landed only like little drone automatic thingies, basically. Okay, we gotta end up closer. I'm pretty sure there should be a lot of cargo in here. Oh, we're not close enough yet, I guess. Okay, there we go. Here, we don't need this. We do, however, need one of those. Perform EVA science. There we go. That's the stuff I need. Send a rover to Eve, maybe, but no Kerbals. No, I would not send a rover to Eve either, Straddler. It will break under the heavy gravity. However, try sending a small airplane. A small drone-powered airplane. Not drone-powered, like propeller-powered, I mean. A propeller airplane. Flying on Eve is quite easy. Landing is more difficult, though. Keep... Send a Kerbal on a suicide mission, do it for science. I mean, yeah, you can do that. But then you're not gonna have your Kerbal anymore afterwards. And that's no fun. That's bad. What the gurgle? What the fuck is wrong with your eyes? This guy is fucking dead. Look at this, man. It's crazy. Here in the lower right corner. Oh wait, the chat's in the way. Let me remove the chat real quick. Look at this guy. What the hell? He's scary as fuck. Oh, welcome back, PT. Send that one to Eve. No, poor Gurgle. Brother is dead. Yeah, he is. He's definitely the little brother of Nurgle. Okay. I think he's gonna go back into his little... Wait, does this help? No, it doesn't even help. This guy is scary as fuck. Okay, go back into your little cabin thingy. I think you need a med bay. Yeah, that would probably be useful, yeah. Okay, enter this thing. My poor computer churning out about 5 frames per second. He's really trying, you guys. Oh, I think there is... I am seeing a little bit of shade of light on the ice board. Just a little bit though. Review stored data. Okay. Send. Then we're gonna do the same thing again with Gurgle again. Transfer crew, Gurgle, EVA, please. Because we need to do the experiment again. Okay, yeah, do the science. Okay, now he has eyes, finally. He's looking a little bit healthier. Still has a weird shadow, but... What's scarier? Eve landing and back, or Eve on broken sensitivity with mods and 0.1 FPS? I think the second one would be scarier. Okay, now we have another one that we can add. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's one other thing that we need to do. Level up the crew. Everyone. We should have... I guess there's no one is level 5 just yet, it seems. But we do have more level 4 people now. Does anyone watch for All Mankind or Star City? I have not seen whatever those are. Okay, now we're gonna quick save. And just fall towards Juna, I guess, for now. Where is that planet? There it is. That's quite a big moon, actually. What the hell? I thought it was a tiny moon. You have 4 hours and 30 minutes to Kerbin, but I let my game in real time first, so I can better follow your stream. Time acceleration, I can set every time if I wish. Fair enough. But playing Kerbal Space Program in real time is gonna take some real dedication if you want to go all the way to Nidon. Oh my god, 41 years. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game when I'm fucking 70 or whatever. Would be kind of funny. Okay, does this actually count as low orbit, I wonder? Or is it? It's probably still high orbit, according to the game. Okay. Just let me check it out real quick. What about this one? Crew reports. Yeah, it's still the same. You're high over Juna. Pretty big difference if you're... Oh wow, look at that atmosphere. Very pretty. I think I'll go. Okay, well, thank you for dropping by, PT. Sorry about the 10-minute ban thing, but please don't do spoilers again. And good luck with the rest of the storm. If you close your stream, it will be too boring for you. Then I set time acceleration. But actually, it's not boring for you. Well, thank you. Now it's gonna be tricky though, because I don't know. Okay, this is 44 minutes, and this is... Okay, we have 20 minutes of deceleration, basically. And how much velocity do we need to burn off? I don't know. I don't think that's quite what's gonna happen. You know, only one way to find out, I guess. Yeah, but you mentioned things, characters that I don't know. Even if what you said was wrong, you still mentioned names that I have not yet seen. And now I know they exist. It's difficult enough to avoid spoilers online. Ralsa is a character in Deltarune. I mean, that's in Chapter 1. I have played that. That's not... But he mentioned other stuff that I didn't recognize, and I don't want to see anything, basically, until I play it for myself. I've been thinking of playing it on stream at some point. What even is a Ralsa? That's a kind of funny question, though. This is now Mole, right? Molo. No, this is Juna, and this is Ike. Okay. Leading close. Okay. So, basically to go retrograde now. This is Juna. It looks too yellow for here on stream. I have loads of visual mods that make the game look much nicer. So that's why it is looking a bit different. Okay, well, let's just burn retrograde until we get captured around Ike. I hope we have enough time to capture around Ike, otherwise it's gonna be quite awkward if we just fly off. Juna is like your next step too, yeah. With the things that you already sent there and such. I think we should be fine. It's gonna be fine, I think. Okay, at least we have been captured around... around Juna itself. Okay, actually, I'm gonna make a save real quick because I have an idea. If we now release those probes, then they come here and that will be quite useful. Save. Quick save 1. This is going to be stream. 44. Save 2, I think. Okay, it is. Okay, quick. We gotta be quite quick. Aim camera. This is so dark. Where is the thingy? I need the detachment thingy. Where is it? There it is. Decouple. Okay. Are we this one? No, we are not. I need to be this one. Why the engine? I need to turn on the engine. Oh, that's not good. We killed one of the solar panels. We can repair that, I think. Let's see. What is your orbit? Oh, first extend the our own solar panels. They're tiny, but that's fine. Extend. 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 What is our orbit gonna be? That is completely fine. Okay. Next one. We have more of them. We need. I brought 4. I kind of only need 3, but I know I brought 1 extra, I guess. This angle is difficult. Aim camera. Venus base, the Mars of our solar system. Curious to see if they live witness humans actually landing there. You're 51 years old. I hope so, man. I hope that we one day will get there. And I also hope it's soon enough that you get to witness it still. Aim camera. How did I even do this? Why is it so... Decouple, okay. Activate the engine. This is not a very... I should have designed this a little bit different, because this is... What the fuck? Where am I even going? I don't see anything. Okay, there we are. Okay, there we are. Should be fine. That is the second one that will deploy. Extend the solar panels. Your father witnessed the first moon landings back then. Perhaps I'll get to witness the first Mars landing. Nice. Yeah, my parents also saw the first moon landings. It would be nice if we get to see that at some point. Okay. Next one. We have 4 and we need them all. Aim camera. Well, we need 3, I guess. Not 4, but backup, I guess. Decouple. Activate the engine. Oh, that's no good. We are somehow stuck. Okay, now we have gotten ourselves free. Okay, get out of here. Extend. 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 Time for you to go. Enjoy the rest of your game and have fun on Juna. Well, thank you, Slane, and indeed see you later. Have a nice evening. Okay, they are all on escape trajectories. That is fine. One more left. I guess we can do that one as well. Or, yeah, we only need 3, I guess. We can keep this one for now. It's fine. They are just flying off nicely. There's one, there's one, there's one. And we will be continuing to burn our orbit smaller. Until we get captured. I wonder what the orbital speed is that we need. Let's just go in orbit around the little moon first. Okay, orbit around the moon, almost there. Curving around steep. Man, what the hell? How long is it gonna take? Okay, we have achieved orbits. That is fine, like this. Okay then. I guess we can do a whole load of new signs. Once we are at 1x speed, that is. Crew report. There appear to be some steep rocky slopes. The higher areas are lighter in color, and the lowlands appear to be very dark gray. Transmit. Do another one. Store. Guess we gotta do an EVA report as well. Transfer crew. EVA. EVA report. You've recorded your observations about the situation. Cool. Keep. Can we do EVA science? No, we still can't. Board. Review the stored data. Transmit. Transfer crew. EVA. We do another EVA report, which we will process instead. Keep. Board. This one. I can't read it because there's some other stuff in the way. The game is being super laggy. Review stored data. Process it. How much can we... not that much yet. I think we might get in some trouble with the labs. That's fine. Aim camera. Just aim it at roughly the middle, I guess. Alright, yeah, we can still do some other stuff as well. For example, this one. Log the observation data. Hell yeah. Transmit. Log it again. Add. Then we have the magnetometer. Where is the magnetometer? That's over here. Run. Run. One I'll keep, one I'll transmit. That should be fine. And then we have the stuff in the middle as well. Transmit and the other one. You've measured the interaction between the solar wind and the magnetic field of this body. It's such, why is it such a boring description? I mean, just give me an actual description of the fucking planet that I'm at. Open. Open sesame. Why did I even bring a gravioli detector? Like this thing is ever gonna do anything. This ship's not gonna land anywhere. You almost forgot. Your 20 minutes begin the Cup soccer game Germany-Paraguay. Okay. I don't watch any soccer at all, so... doesn't mean that much to me, unfortunately. This one, yeah, it's never gonna do anything. We're gonna land next time. I don't think we have enough time today to land. Transmit one, yes. Edit, yes. Conduct the studies. Should be an easy win for Germany. I have no idea. I thought Paraguay was an alright country at this kind of stuff, but maybe I have... Well, probably, I have no idea. Transmit. Okay, then we clean the experiments. Clean. Level up the crew again. Right, we gotta wait until this thing is done with the clean. In the meantime, I guess we can let Gurgle out again. Gurgle! Transfer crew. Gurgle. You're gonna do your little experiment again, Mr. Gurgle. Well, you've seen last two games, it's not very high hope. Oof. I'm sorry to hear so. Okay, this is he's doing his little thing. The same experiment that he always does. Right, yeah, we need to repair the solar panel because we broke it accidentally. What I will still do today, probably, is put those satellites in orbit where they need to be. Okay, board. Grab and board. Okay. Which one was it? I already forgot. Was it this one? Nope. That one? Nope. This one then. There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, then it's gotta be this one. Yeah, there it is. Review stored data, transmit it. Then we gotta do it again, because that's how it works. We gotta both transmit and process. We do the hatch is obstructed with what? There's nothing there. What are you talking about? Transfer crew. EVA. Okay, the game was just being weird, I guess. Where is he? Gurgle, where are you? How on earth did you get over here? What? Perform EVA science. That's crazy. He somehow exited over here. What the hell? I know the Netherlands is playing Morocco today, which I heard is going to be one of the best matches of the tourney. Okay, yeah, I heard about it in the sense that there's gonna be riots regardless of who wins. So, you know, that's gonna be fun. Riots. Love myself some good riots. Over a game. By a corrupt organization. Yeah. Okay, so is this the one? I don't fucking know. Let's just try and go in. What does it even matter? I don't think that was the one. We were at the top of one. It's probably that one over there then. You would think that with the fewer parts now we would get slightly better frame rate, but I'm not really noticing it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to landing on Juna. It's gonna be fun. The last game, the World Cup, Germany versus Ecuador, had a 1-2 lose. Defeat. That sucks. Although I don't really care. Sorry, I really don't care about football. Okay, we gotta just land and enter, braking and entering in our own spaceship. Grab board. Review stored data, add it if it's still possible. I am hearing a noise and I don't know what it is. It's kind of scaring me. Okay, so we are safely in orbit around this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna listen because... What am I hearing? Is it the wheels again? It was the wheels, okay. Fucking wheels. Why do the wheels start turning when I'm doing random shit? That's so stupid. No, yeah, we are we are still inside a capsule on the spacecraft in a vacuum, not on the planet, but yeah, totally I gotta start turning now. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, where are those other two, the three satellites that we popped out? They gotta be somewhere. I don't really see them though. Interesting. Mildly concerning that they're gone. They can't have despawned because they have actual probe bodies and all that. Where might they be? You know, I'm gonna look from the tracking station. It's usually a bit better. I want to put the satellites in the actual orbits that they need to be in. The relay, there we go. How long you stream yet? What do you mean? How long I've been streaming today, or how long I've been streaming in total, or how much longer I'm continuing today? Because if it's the last, not very long anymore, like 15 minutes maybe. Today, I have been streaming for 1 hour 47 minutes, and I will be streaming like maybe 15 more minutes before the stream is over. Okay, where we have all the 3 satellites going their different ways, that's fine. It looks like this one's going to reach... Actually, I don't know yet. Oh, don't go so fast. Unreal how much of a difference those tiny effects had. Okay, we will be the first ones to reach apoapsis, it looks like. Probably fine. Aim prograde, please. Shut up. That is my alarm clock. It's not needed at the moment. Let me look up real one thing. Juna geostationary orbit. God damn it. Geostationary orbit. How high is it? 2880. That's not very high at all. I might want to do... I don't really need geostationary, I guess. That's fine, as long as you're still streaming when I post some interim scores from the Germany Paragon match, just as national information. Definitely. This is... Okay, that's way higher. Okay, that is one. I mean, yeah, you can post the scores. I just don't care about them myself, but others might be interested somehow. Let's see. Now we also do it for you. Okay, and full throttle. Right, there's one thing. We need to wait a little bit, I guess. Because it needs to be in a bit of a triangle situation. Okay, let's switch to this one. Also prograde, please. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Let's wait until they come back. We are in a very strange orbit. That's fine though. Like on Eve, we did it so nicely. I built everything correct basically. And here I'm just doing random ass shit. It's kind of funny. Oh right, these are not far enough. Okay, that's fine. That's too much, unfortunately. This is difficult. I'm not really sure how to do this anymore. I will have to look that up later. Kickoff is at 10:30, so in 5 minutes. I might actually stop the stream now, though, because I'm not really sure what to do at the moment. Sorry about that. Let's have a look at the Outlook again. Switch to... Yeah, sorry. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and then we'll we'll continue on Thursday, and we'll land on Ike with our rover. Well, not with the rovers. The rovers are for Juna, but we'll land on Ike and have fun with that, I think. Oh wow, look at this shadow. Crazy. The shadow is coming from the moon that we are in orbit around. Nice. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Probably Derp Stu is playing Pokemon Black. Raid Derp Stu. Thank you all very much for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful evening and that it's not too warm. And yeah, see y'all later. Bye bye.
Oh, hello. What? Where are you going? Max Sarkis, hey, welcome on in.